guys, how's it going? Bringing you guys something a little bit different in the battlefield today, and something that I normally do not upload, or ever upload for that matter. And if you could tell by the title, I caught me some hackers, hacker versus hacker, or cheater versus cheater, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is, but basically one of the cheaters is actually in my squad right now, the CNKO guy. And I actually did not notice he was cheating until I end up going in the spectator mode, because I was suspicious of the second guy that is cheating. And the second guy actually doesn't come in until the end of the second round, but I didn't notice it until the very beginning of the third round. And this was from a late night game of some team deathmatch. You know, I wanted to hop on, you know, the other night and just get some attachments real quick for this ACWR. I was close to a battle pack, and like I said, during this portion of the game, I was not aware of the guy in my squad was cheating. If you actually see in the chat during this part, you'll see people making some accusations at him, and you know, usually when I play Battlefield, I don't pay attention to the chat, and when I do see accusations in the chat, I usually don't take them too seriously anyways, because I get accused of it quite a bit, and I see a lot of other people getting accused of it quite a bit, and I wasn't too suspicious of him right here, or especially the next game, because he doesn't even do that well. But here's the next game here that I'm showing you, and right here we just kill each other a few times. We actually get put on the opposite teams, and here he is right here. I see him through here, end up shooting him through that. Stopped his kill streak one time, but moving along, he actually ends up killing me right here. Now, during the game, I didn't think too much of this right here, because I had a grenade just flying at my face, and, you know, he shot me from a pretty far range with the shotgun, and, you know, I died instantly and whatnot, but I thought it was, you know, just a combination of the grenade and him hitting me. That's why I died like that, so I didn't think too much of it. Again, there he is right there. I ended up killing him. He was just like lollygagging around over there, and I just shot him pretty easily. Didn't think too much of it, and then this happened, and this made me a little suspicious. He killed me pretty fucking quickly right there, and I was all, that doesn't seem right. But anyways, moving along to the end of the round, and I come around this corner, and if you notice right there, those bullets are instantly flying over my head as soon as I reached around that corner. Look at a lucky grenade actually on the next hacker, Johnny Tsunami. And right here you'll see the beginning of the next round, and I spawn in. This is the very beginning of the round, and I almost instantly die to this guy, Johnny Tsunami, and I was pretty suspicious by that. I look at the scoreboard, he already has 7 kills, and I was all, that's pretty suspicious, because not only did he insta-death me from quite a bit of range with any gun, you know, in the game at full auto, and he even got a suppressor on the MG4. He shot me pretty quickly right there, and you know, he did go on a 7 kill streak pretty early in the game. I mean, it was like the first 40 seconds of the game. He already had 7 kills, so I was pretty suspicious, so I decided to go into spectator mode, and this is what I saw. Now, you know, it is totally legitly possible to do very well in the beginning of the round, like this guy did without cheats or hacks, but apparently that's not what was going on. As you can clearly see here, this guy's clearly gotten some cheats on, some hacks going on. I mean, 90% of his kills are headshots. I mean, look at this, he's trying to kill 3 people through walls and shit. It's pretty fucking obvious. So I just highlighted some of the situations that happened during the spectator mode. You know, like I said before, it was late at night, so I was getting off anyways, and you know, that's partly of the reason why I went in the spectator mode. This is the first time I did this, and I was right on my my accusation and suspicions. I didn't say anything in the chat though. I just kind of spectated and did my thing. Hopefully we could get these assholes banned, because they don't deserve to be playing the battlefield. It's not fair to the people who actually, you know, try to play legitly and, you know, want to get better at the game. These types of players just ruin the experience for everyone, in my opinion, and this type of shit shouldn't be tolerated. They should just get flat out banned, no temporary ban or any of that nonsense. And I mean, just look at this. It's like, and it's so weird because I wonder what's going on his screen while he's actually playing. Because through the spectator mode, a lot of this, it's like his gun's shooting way up in the air and he's still killing people, and it's all quite strange. I don't know exactly how it works, but in spectator mode, this is what it looks like. I mean, this guy's trying to shoot people through walls and all this fun stuff. And at this point of the game, I was like, oh, let's see what this other guy's doing. Excuse me. And look at this. This is just silliness. I mean, right there, he killed like 3 people with 1 bullet at a pretty good distance on top of the 2 other people he killed in that magazine already. So he killed 5 people at a good distance with an AK, which is already hard to get, you know, long-range distance shots. And he kills like 5 with 1 magazine. So this is the guy right here who was actually in my squad the first round, and I didn't know he was hacking or have any suspicions at all until right here when I went to him in Spectator. Because like I said before, I was not paying attention to the chat or anything like that. And the guy who, the other aimbotter dude, he actually has A-bot as his clan tag, so it's pretty obvious there. And look at this, he's getting like hipfire kills from like ridiculous ranges with the AK and all this nonsense, and it's pretty ridiculous. He actually ends up switching guns a few times here, and right here, yeah, he's using the SCAR. I mean, right there, he's just missing. I guess he was trying to shoot that guy through the wall. Blatant aimbot. This guy also, I believe, has some kind of spot hack. If you notice right there, like, he constantly gets spot bonuses, and while he is spotting people, oh, look at this real quick. This is crazy. Look at that. He hip fires double kills with the Glock and gets that one guy who's head glitching through the semi-truck. That's just silliness right there. But I think this guy in particular had some kind of spot hack. You see how he just gets spot bonuses constantly. If you actually read the chat in the beginning, and some guys all like, look at his score, it just constantly goes up, and I think he has some kind of spot hack, auto spot hack. And you notice when he is spotting people and he does move his hand, it doesn't say that he's spotting people, and unlike the other people who were spotting that I was spectating. So all very suspicious, if you ask me, but it's pretty obvious both these guys are cheaters. I'll put the battle reports and their battle logs in the description. Let's get these guys banned. And anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.
Tryhards always raging, then they get to fussing. They always rage quit, and then they start cussing. I'm trolling online, but I ain't saying nothing. Cause if I'm in your game, then I'm booster busting.